Welcome back, it's Mark Wickersham here. In this final part I'll explain why the statement "not every client is willing to pay big fees" is irrelevant and share some more research with you. It really helps if you watch these videos in order. If you've missed the previous part of this multi-part video series, simply click on the button that you'll see in the middle of the screen. It will take you straight to that video. So let's continue. It doesn't really matter whether every client is up for it. The only thing that matters is whether enough clients are up for it, and that's a question of simple mathematics. Obviously, I have no idea what your profit and loss account currently looks like, so I can only do the maths for the average partner, and leave it to you to replace these averages with your own numbers. As the maths on the table on the screen show, if the average partner were to increase prices by 20%, and as a consequence lose 10% of clients, then they would end up being £33,280 a year better off, which over a 25-year career adds up to an extra £832,000 in profits for the partner and his family. And provided he doesn't lose more than about 30% of his clients, then he will still be financially better off after the price increase. Better still, not only would the average partner be £832,000 better off, but they would also have a better work-life balance, since with fewer clients they won't have to work so hard or so long and will get more time off to enjoy all their extra money. But isn't charging more ripping clients off? No, it's not. BMW aren't ripping your client off when your client chooses to buy one of their cars for twice the price of a broadly similar Ford. Starbucks aren't ripping your clients off when they choose to buy a cup of coffee at twice what they could pay elsewhere and 10 times the cost of making it at home. And the local private school isn't ripping your clients off when they choose to send their children there rather than to the local comprehensive. The point is this. Your clients are always choosing to pay more than the bare minimum for things, provided they believe that they're worth paying more for. If they choose to accept your higher prices, that's because they feel your services are worth paying more for, just as all those clients of the firms in the top half of this table, which I showed you in the previous part of this video series, feel that their accountant services are worth paying more for than those in the bottom half. On the other hand, if they choose not to accept your higher prices, that's giving you hugely useful feedback. In other words, that your clients don't believe you're worth the extra money. And once you know that, you can of course start working out what you're going to do about it. But either way, how can you possibly be ripping them off? In fact, to suggest that it's ripping clients off is tantamount to treating them as morons. Clients aren't stupid. They know what's what. They know what they want. And they know they're in the driving seat. You can't hoodwink them, and they don't suffer fools gladly. So if we believe that when they agree to pay a bigger fee to firm X than they could have paid to firm Y, firm X is ripping them off, then we're insulting them. We're in effect calling them stupid for paying more and saying they don't make good business decisions. That's arrogant. We would never dream of criticising them in this way for choosing to buy a more expensive car, house or education for their children. So how dare we criticise them when they choose to pay more for accountancy services? The bottom line is this. If you want to earn more, look at what you need to do in order to be able to charge more. To help you with that, here's a link to a couple of other videos I put on this channel a few months ago. They cover a number of ways you can add value to your clients. But before you click on the link to one of those videos, two quick things. If you like this video, please click on the like button below. It'll really help with my YouTube ranking, so I'd really appreciate that. And sometimes I upload videos onto other YouTube channels that I'm involved in. Have a look at the bottom right of my channel page and you'll see these listed. So why not subscribe to each of these channels as well? Simply click on the channel name, hit the subscribe button and then hit the back button in your browser to come back here. Finally, thank you so much for watching this video, and once again, here's the link to the other two videos you might want to watch next.